Hello, Virgo. This is Nikki. Welcome to the channel. We're going to do your August 11th reading. This is going to be focused on the full moon that we have tonight. The full moon in Aquarius activates your sixth house of work, conflict, daily routine, and health. If work has felt frustrating or annoying, a tense situation may reach its climax. On the positive side, this is a significant time to reflect on your work-life balance. The sun's showdown with Uranus may make your mind make your mind wander and crave a little more risk taking or adventure in your life. What's something exciting you can plan on this horizon here? Start small and reflect on your daily routine, Virgo. Is there anything you can change? Maybe you can start your day with stretching rather than staring at your phone. Big changes start with little shifts. But this is also a time for us to practice forgiveness in our lives for people who have done us wrong. So we're going to see what this full moon in Aquarius has for you. Take what you need, leave the rest, okay? Full moon reading for Virgo. Full moon in Aquarius wants you to practice forgiveness. What are the messages, Spirit, that you want me to pass along to the Virgos? I find deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So if you're going through a difficult time right now, a lot of us are, find peace within. Pray, read a book, find something that can help you heal from the inside. Even if it's just talking to a friend, being a shoulder to cry on. Find deep meaning in your personal growth with whatever you're doing amidst all of the negativities. If you're not getting along with co-workers, with families, or whatever, had a tip with a friend, this is a perfect opportunity. Kind of like just stewing your own juices for a little while and just calm down. Relax, relate, release. I am the loving energy of the universe. Okay. What you put out, you get back, Virgo. What you put out, you get back. If you disrespect somebody, it's gonna happen to you. If you respect somebody, it's gonna happen. You know what that is. The golden rule. Messages for Virgo with the sturgeon moon energy, practicing forgiveness. What does Spirit want you to work on, Virgo? My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Just have the heart of forgiveness, Virgo. Faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. So you've been through some trauma in your life. And like I said, this may be a situation where you never thought that you can heal never thought that you could forgive someone, but that forgiving is for you, not for them, to help you heal. Turn that trauma into healing. Write a book, tell your story. Don't do to others what was done to you in the past. Turn fear into love. Loving others in spite of what they've done or what you've heard about them. My vibes speak louder than my words. People can tell how you are just by how you approach. And you can look at somebody, possibly some of you all have a higher calling of a spirit of discernment. People can tell when you don't want them messing with you, Virgo, or when you don't want to be bothered, just by the way you look at them. I'll talk to you later, or you may be on a phone with somebody and you're not really saying anything, or you're talking to them a mile a minute and they're not really responding. Yeah, and then all of a sudden you say, I'll call you back because it seems like you're busy or something. They can tell by the vibes, and maybe you can tell by their vibes. It speaks your vibes, just the very essence of who you are speaks volumes. And if you've been into it with somebody, or if somebody did you wrong, I'm a family member too. Somebody is really suffering from some childhood trauma. They may have lied and said, well, I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. But when they come around you, they know the truth. And Spirit knows the truth. And your vibes speak it all. This person knows what they did to you. My fearless freedom lights up the world. You're fearless. You may not think you are. You may feel like you are a coward with certain things in your life, but just the very essence of who you are, your very presence of who you are, lights up the world. because your strength will help heal somebody else. The things that they've been through, you've been through as well. And you can talk to this person. Maybe this person, I went through the same trauma you went through, but how did you do it? How did you get through this? They possibly want to commit suicide. Maybe you've tried something about cutting or whatever, or not even suicide, but just somebody cutting themselves or hiding it or something. Talk, maybe you've dealt with somebody, a teenager or an adult person. I'm hearing too, an adult male possibly is a cutter who's looking at this reading. There's somebody who you can help. There's somebody who can help you. There's rebirth here. There's healing in your story. Your story can help others get through the emotional heartache and the trauma that they went through in their lives. Finding deeper meaning and healing yourself, and also helping others by telling your story, because they've experienced the same trauma that you have, totally on a different level. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. It's all about love, self-love, love of your fellow man, even when you don't like them, Virgo, even when they piss you off, Virgo. Having a higher calling to understand that you are the brightest light in the room. The full moon in Aquarius reading for Virgo, practicing forgiveness for those that did you wrong. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back, what? To the light. To the light. I heard that song from back in the day, Walking in the Light. Walking in the light, you see when the light shines. I put that song in the description section, in the comment section. It's a church song, Walking in the Light. Walk in your light, Virgo. Walk in your light. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness, even if it means shutting people out so I can heal. Even if it means telling somebody like it is, whether they want to hear it or not. Tell them the truth. Being honest with yourself. It's time to be honest. This energy around you right now, you're probably wanting to make a lot of changes in your life, maybe changes when you're in your diet, where you work, where you live. Really deep, some deep feelings, some deep-seated emotions that you haven't thought about in a while, possibly dreaming of some things that took place in your childhood. I'm hearing some trauma around childhood, though, energy for some of you here who have been through maybe incest, or somebody molested you or something when you were younger, even something with bullying, but also with abuse, like of a spouse or something like that, significant other. August 11th, Sturgeon Moon reading for Virgo. What do we have? Blame. I accept responsibility for my being, for my well-being. Accept responsibility for your part in something, but don't take the responsibility of somebody else's faults and somebody else's mess ups. If they messed up, that's their issue, not yours. But it is your duty to forgive this person, whether you forgive them face to face or whether you forgive them through spirit. And that will make you feel better, not them. That's not going to make them, it's not going to help take, I don't even know how to say it. It's not going to take that responsibility away from them. They're going to pay for what they did to you. Believe me, they're going to pay. Spirit is going to handle them. Let spirit handle this person and you move on. Forgive this person and move on. You don't ever have to see this person a day in your life. Let spirit handle this fight for you. Forgive and let go. Accept your part in a situation. Know when to accept blame for yourself, no matter what it is you've done, what it is you're going through. But if somebody did something to you and they didn't believe, and your family or friends didn't believe you, spirit believes you. That means more than anything. Holding on to some guilt. Don't let people guilt trip you either. If you tell them you can't do it, don't. Well, I did this for you, or I gave you no. What part of no don't you understand? I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. If This situation is keeping you down. If you're feeling guilty, I should have told. Maybe some of you have been molested or maligned in your life and nobody knows about this. Nobody knows the truth. You're holding on to the guilt because this person turned around and did to somebody else. That's not your burden to carry. Let it go. Release that energy. It's time to let it go. Don't hold on to a guilt or blame. That's not yours. You're blaming yourself and you're feeling guilty about something that had nothing to do with the earthly Virgo. That's on them. That's between them and spirit, not you. Messages here for the Virgo, please. August 11th, Sturgeon full moon is the last supermoon of 2022. This means that the emotional energy will be more intense than usual due to the moon being priggy. It's closer to the earth and makes us feel the lunar potency more as the moon appears bigger and brighter. Okay. So your feelings are like 10 times as emotional than they've been over the past couple of months. A lot more. And we have denial. Somebody's in denial about something. There are some changes that you need to make, Virgo, but don't be in denial about it. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. It's like I'm aware that I need to change something. I'm aware that I need to change my diet. The people I hang out with. I need to stop drinking. Stop worrying so much. Stop hanging out with toxic people. You're already aware of the things that you need to do. And whatever reason, I think right now you're in denial because these are some major changes. Not a little itty bitty, some major changes that you need to go through, Virgo. Because if you don't, you're going to keep on repeating the same pattern over and over again. Shit is going to keep on happening over and over again. And we have here service. You feel good when you help others, but don't forget to help yourself first. Because you focus so much on helping others that you forget about yourself. You want to go to the store to get the kids school clothes and tablets and books, whatever they need. Maybe you need a new pair of pantyhose, a new pair of underwear, okay? Maybe you need something too. Not saying don't do for them, take away, but make sure you add yourself to the agenda too. It's good that you help others. It's good that you are such a service-oriented person. But what about you? Somebody's going through some heavy grief right now. Heavy emotions, remembering somebody. This could be somebody's birthday who you care about. Maybe you got somebody who's sick, going through some things. I understand that I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Appreciate this person, appreciate the memories, and move on. Find your complete healing place, Virgo. August 11th, Sturgeon moon reading for Virgo. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. You can keep on moving. Don't give up on yourself. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Spirit is not going to let you fall. Spirit is not going to let you fall, Virgo. If you do, Spirit's going to come right back over there and pick you up. Going to remind you that you are here to serve others. You are here to take care of the earth. You are here to help, to heal yourself so you can help and heal everybody else. Messages here for Virgo. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy. It's all about love, the energy of love, self-love. Love for people who you can't stand. Doesn't mean you have to look at them in the face, but do unto others. Love one another as I have loved you. I choose love no matter what. I don't care how bad this person treated you. You still have to have love in your heart for this person. Hate is such a strong word. I've known people, somebody's on my mind right now. I just thought about them. I can't say I hate this person, but I still have to love them just because God said you got to love every man no matter what they've done to you. Sometimes that's a hard pill to swallow. That's hard for us to do when somebody has hurt us so bad. But their forgiveness and that love is not only, it's for us. It's for us, our healing. I mean, you wouldn't want anybody to tell you, I hate your motherfucking guts or something like that, Whether they did, and you probably would whether they did or didn't, you probably wouldn't care. But at the same time, it feels so much better just to I love you regardless and move on with your life, Virgo. Choose love no matter what. That's a hard pill to swallow, I know, but it can be done. That's what this reading is all about. Healing and forgiving. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. If you just have faith, okay, the size of a mustard seed, you can tell any mountain to move, Virgo. Just you gotta let it go. You gotta be easy with yourself, easy with your feelings, easy with your emotions. And you're such an emotional person. You take stuff to heart. You take things so deeply, it's hard for you to calm down when somebody ticks you off. And I get it. I understand that, okay? But sometimes you just got to say, peace, be still. Peace, be still. Does somebody have a sticker or something that says that? Maybe that's you're reminding yourself every day. I'm going to post this somewhere and say, peace, be still. All right? Let's get some more messages here for this August 11th, Sturgeon full moon, Virgo. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. If you don't mean me anything, step. If you can't bring a bright light of energy around me, step. If you can't be there when I need you the most, step. If you are here to use me and take away my happiness, my peace of mind, step. But if you bring me into the energy of kindness, loving, understanding, if you can be there, if you can devote half of your time to me and vice versa, whatever, okay, come into my life. If you can't, back up. You are attracting yourself to a higher level of intimacy, friendships, especially love in your life, Virgo. But you got to let go of this heartache and pain and this guilt about what took place in your life in the past. You got to let it go. This person hurt you, they did your dog dirty, but you got to let it go. You got to love them enough to say, you know what? I'm still going to say, bless you. And move on. Find complete healing so you can help others heal. Because there are other people who have been through worse than what you've been through. You thought that you had it worse. Let somebody else tell you their story. Similar, but totally different. My energy creates my reality. Where I focus on, I will manifest. If you want to sit up here and be sad all the time, crying, dependent on other people to make you happy, okay. But if you choose to focus on changing the things in your life to find that complete healing, to help others heal, okay. Whatever you put out, you get back. I said that earlier in the reading, Virgo. Whatever you put out into the universe, you get back. Remember that. Choose to manifest on the goodness of just life in general. Joy is the ultimate creator. Just find something to be happy about. Find something to be happy about, Virgo. Even if you look in the mirror and say, damn, I'm fine. Let's get some final messages for Virgo. August 11th, Sturgeon full moon reading for Virgo. This is a time for forgiveness, Virgo. Deep forgiveness and deep healing. We have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. You don't need to know all the answers. The spirit already knows the outcome of your situation, Virgo. Don't doubt spirits. Don't doubt this journey. Don't doubt spirit's messages to you, spirit's downloads to you. Don't doubt spirit's tenacity. You get that? Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. You don't need to. Let spirit do his job with you. No more doubting. No more doubting Thomases. No more doubting Thomasinas, okay? Hope is the conduit for miracles. Just have hope. Hope is all you need. A final message for Virgo, August 11th, Sturgeon moon reading. This is a time of healing, to be healed, but also to help others heal. practicing forgiveness. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Align yourself with love no matter what, because you're going to always be pointed in the right direction when it comes to spirit. Okay? Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Obstacles are detours in the right direction, Virgo. Forgiveness. And that direction for you is forgiveness. Forgiveness and complete healing. All right? I hope this message resonates with you. Talk to you all later.